So we're talking about sports and their impact, and they're gone right now, and they're kind of, Derek mentioned not wanting to, that it's kind of an escape right now. And if people are focused on sports, they're not focused on the real issues. Dr. Tindall, do you have something that you wanted to include on that?
Well, I teach a communication and sport class, and this is the intersection of all this stuff, because people say all the time, I want to watch sports. I don't want to talk about politics. I want to just watch sports. Sports is political. Every single act in sports is political. So even Dwight Howard or Kyrie, what's Kyrie's last name?
Irving.
I don't watch basketball. I'm not a basketball fan. Not that sport. But Kyrie Irving saying those things and talking about, I don't think I need to go play in Orlando because there's stuff happening out here that you're going to lose the media coverage over. That's incredibly important. But I think now we're seeing that all these things are converging together around sport, whether or not you can have it. NASCAR removing the Confederate flag, who would have thought? That is a political thing, also a marketing thing, combined with the history of a sport that has been historically seen as racist, or a bastion for racist or racism. So I think in this country, we've used sports and other forms of entertainment as something to intoxicate ourselves with, to sort of get rid of everything, remove politics from our lives. But we're slowly seeing that all these things are intertwined together.
Right. I don't think anything's truly apolitical. There's just, it's not really possible to be apolitical, in my opinion. I mean, it's just the whole argument of, oh, I came to watch, football. I'm not here to see Colin Kaepernick make a statement. That kind of thing is just, well, that isn't true. I mean, he's a person who has the right to express his own opinions about things, and that was a platform for him to do that. And so everybody uses that platform for different things, and plenty of other football players had made statements regarding something or another before. So it just, that whole argument to me is kind of invalid, because it just doesn't really make any sense.
I agree. And I also think that, like, people that say, oh, I don't want to get into politics, I don't want to have conversations, political conversations, that comes from a position of privilege. And I don't know if people realize that or not, but like Olivia said, there's no career field, there's no entertainment field that is not political. The health system, education system, the police system, like, everything is political, whether you realize it or not. So to sit there and say that, oh, I don't really care about politics, I don't really want to have a political conversation, you're sitting from a place of privilege. And I hope that they can reflect and see that and try to better themselves and use that privilege for good.